I didn't forget. I thought just the graphic was. So I had the graphic ready, and then I heard my name, and I just sprinted over because Alan and I were sitting around talking about this in there.
It was intense.
Yeah, we were digging.
I'm not telling business, but
it's a big announcement that Derek is prepared to make.
Yeah,
he's going to share with.
And there is no wavering.
There
is no wavering on this announcement.
No, I'm saying it. I'm saying it right here, and you heard it here
on
drum roll or on February 7th.
I think so. This is a big deal.
2023.
All right, here we go.
But I am prepared to say.
Yeah. Oh.
That I think winter is over.
What? What?
So here's what I'm seeing, guys. This is what I am seeing. Temperatures this week, 40s and 50s. Many days in the 50s, like 3 of them. No freezing temperatures in the next 10 days. So you think about that for a second. Middle to late February, 0 days that fall below 32 degrees. No big snow events on the horizon. And when I look at winter as a forecaster, I say it gets rough when we have a prolonged stretch of cold, ice, and snow, right?
That's correct.
We can all deal with a one-off here and there. Yeah. We get some snow, we get some ice. It's the prolonged stretches that are killer. I don't see any long stretches in February.
Derek.
Then we switch that calendar over into March, and yes, we can get snow, we can get cold temperatures in March, but prolonged 20s and teens, that's tough to get even as we move into March. I don't see it happening. So I think the worst of winter is done.
Now, one of the things you're not saying is you're not ruling out a big snow event as a one-off.
Correct.
But the prolonged, week-long 20s, 10s, teens.
The deep freeze.
The days that build on each other and really mess with our minds.
Make your bones hurt.
That's right. I don't see that. I just do not see it.
Technically, meteorologically speaking, when is winter over?
February 28th.
Well, the groundhog just said 6 more weeks.
Well, yeah, we can go road forecasters.
Is today a year where you have the 29 days in February?
I don't know.
It's the last day of February. It's technically...
Well, when does spring start? I thought that was March 21st or something.
Well,
March 20th?
Dina asked meteorologically speaking. So it gets kind of confusing, but we classify our seasons slightly differently than the equinox and stuff like that. We classify winter.
Y'all know more than the equinox.
Because
we don't do it that way.
We don't do it that way.
I have a different way.
December, January, and February are technically meteorological winter. So that wraps up by the end of February, and I think we're going to be warm through the end.
Do you recall? Do you guys remember when it snowed on Mother's Day?
Yes,
I
do.
Yeah, on Mother's Day in May.
Oh my goodness!
Snowfall. So we know what you're saying.
Yeah, and to be clear, I'll say it again. I'm not saying we're not going to see snowflakes again.
Okay.
I just think the worst of winter's behind us. It's behind us.
All right.
I think that's about it.
There you go.
If you needed a little something to get you going this morning, that's got to be it, right?
I think so. I don't want to be the, you know what in the punch
Make a
bowl.
different choice. You have the power to make another choice.
I was just talking to someone who has a business clearing snow, and it's been a rough season for them.
Yeah.
So people who are in the snow removal business or in the ski business,
well,
all that.
I debated calling this segment the best winter ever, but I didn't because there are people like that.
Yeah, who
and for them
appreciate
it
a little winter time.
is not the best
All
winter.
right, very good.
Next season, you just got to get your clients to pay seasonally as opposed to per snow.
Absolutely.